Okay, this is the small action camera that I plan on using when I'm running in the RC, my Mirage, or any other radio control car that I'm going to use. This actually isn't going to be my FPV camera, but it's just going to be an added camera to get from different positions. It's equivalent to a GoPro, a lot cheaper, maybe not as high a quality, but I've gone and I've done a little bit of testing with it, and I'm happy. I believe it will do what I want it to. At the time of purchase, at the time of this video, it's around 50 bucks. It comes with all the accessories that I showed at the beginning of the video. Most of the items I was told and I have read that can interchange with GoPro accessories, so if it's about the same size. A few things that I've noticed with it: it will do slow motion. Unfortunately, I don't have a sample. I do have a regular 1080 at 60 frames per second video that I'm going to put at the end of this. And it's storming outside. It was cold, so I was able to get at least one video, but my fingers wouldn't allow me to get another video. A little cold. A few things about this. It's not waterproof, but it does come with a waterproof case. It's a 170-degree angle, fisheye. It says 4K, but it's not an actual 4K camera. I'm a little confused myself about exactly that, other than I know it's not a true 4K camera. So that's something to take in consideration. It does a 720 fine, does a 1080 video fine. It takes good still pictures. As far as motion, when you change the settings in the back, there's a drive. One of the options is drive. I haven't played with that, but after taking my sample video at just 1080 60 frames per second, it's a little shaky. So I'm thinking the drive option takes that away from it and makes it more smoother. I'll play with it more and find out. But right now I'm actually pretty happy with the purchase. As long as you understand what it can and what it can't do. The instruction book, you can definitely tell that it is translated from a different language, whether it's, I'm assuming, probably Chinese. Some of it you read and it doesn't make sense. The batteries, it comes with 2 batteries. The battery compartment door is a little bit of a pain in the ass to open. If you have fingernails, it's a plus. If you don't, you're going to struggle. But that doesn't, even though that's kind of a negative or a con to it, it still doesn't sway me away from using this camera a lot. It comes well packaged. The case that you open it up, there's foam inserts, so everything is protected. It comes with, as I showed in the front of the video, it shows the waterproof case. It also comes with a spare back piece, so in case the seal gets bad on your waterproof case. You can charge it. It comes with its own little charger that you plug into the USB, or you can. It also has a American plug-in charger. I haven't used it long enough to know how long a life of a battery will last, or how many pictures you can get out of it, or how long of a video. And so now it has a 2-inch screen on the back, as you can see, so it's really easy to see what you're looking at, to see what you're recording, to see what you want to take a picture of. Also, with this camera, it takes a micro SD card. It doesn't come with one. You have to purchase that separately. But that's something to keep in mind too. Then it stores right inside. Let's see if I can show you where it goes. Now, as you can see on this side, there's a spot for the micro SD card to slide in. Also, it has 2 ports. One of those you can plug in, and that way you can directly transfer your images to your computer without removing the SD card. The other one, the top one I believe it is the one that you plug in to charge the battery while it's still in the camera. You can still take pictures, you can still record while the battery in the camera is charging, which I thought was a neat little feature. You can see that there's the power button on the front, which also helps you change your modes. As you can see, there's the button on the top. It says OK. That is actually the button that you click in order to select one of the options. And you have an up and down button on the side. Now, the microphone, that is something that, it's not too bad of a microphone. It's okay, but you have to be up close. Once it's in the waterproof housing, it will pick up the bumps. If you bump the housing, it'll pick that up. As far as noise outside, like if you're in the neighborhood and you have a neighbor's dog barking, you're probably not going to pick that barking up. You're probably not going to pick up if you're trying to talk, like if you want to do a vlog or if you want to talk to the camera while it's in this housing, you're probably not going to have very good quality. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear to have a place where you can plug in a mic, an external mic. That is the downside. But remember, as I was saying, this is a $50 action camera. If all you're needing is, if you just want to have a different angle while you still use a primary camera or a primary video, whether it's an actual GoPro and you just want a second angle, this would be perfect. That way you're not spending the same amount you was for the GoPro just to get a second angle, or the B-roll, so to speak. Okay, let me add the example video that I did in the middle of a snowstorm, and see you on the trails.